Everyone, Michelle here. Happy Thursday. Today I'm going to show you a HIIT training and it's going to focus on functional strength with some cardio bursts. So you'll see in front of me, this isn't just my kids who left things around. These are things that you can use for your workout if you do not have weights in your house. It's great to be creative and we're going to have some fun with this. So first we'll start with a warm-up that'll take about 5 minutes. And then we'll go into a series of exercises. Each one will be a minute long, and we will work pretty much every muscle group with some cardio bursts in between. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to march. And I'm not using music today because YouTube is not like when you violate copyright. So you're stuck with just me and the sound of the bell every time we switch into an interval. So we're going to take this into a jog. And we want to gradually bring the heart rate up here without getting crazy. And now we'll take it back to a march. And then you're going to march out wide. And then you're going to stop here and hamstring curl. And then you're going to kick it up to a butt kick. If you don't feel comfortable doing the butt kick, you can keep it at a hamstring curl. Back to march. Now you're going to march out wide. And you're going to tap, 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 tap. Then we're going to take this to jumping jacks. You can keep it modified by doing 1 foot at a time. Back to march. March out wide. Right here, knee pull. Get the knees up at least hip height. Now high knees. This one should really get your heart rate up. Back to march. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. 4, 3, 2, now side lunge. Over and in, over and in. Just the right side. Reach and pull. Now you're going to kick it up a notch and jump. And reach and jump. Reach. You're going to feel a stretch in the inner thigh of that opposite leg. Two more. And last one. March. Now left side. Over and in. Over, in. Start low impact first. And you can leave it low impact if you want. You don't have to jump. Now add that lift. Lift, reach, lift. Last one, now march. We're going to jump rope. Again, you can tap instead of but jumping if you need to. Now we're going to take it to a double jump. Four more. 3, 2, 1, march. Let the heart rate come back down. March out wide. Step touch. I'm sorry, tap. And reach. Cross. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to start our first exercise. We're going to work back here. So you're going to use your kids' backpacks for this. Now, keep in mind, you can add as much weight to these as you want. So, I said a minute before, these are actually 45 seconds. You're going to pull up and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Your back is flat here, navel to spine. And if you find that that grip isn't right, since we're not using perfect equipment, maybe you switch and use this instead. Adjust. Again, be creative. Maybe you have something else that works better. Maybe your briefcase, your computer or laptop case, whatever works for you. All you need is resistance. Breathe. Breathe. All right, we're going to keep the back workout going. So you're going to hold on to a backpack and you're going to bring it down and up. Down and up. Again, flat back, hinging at the waist. Feeling more of the lower back here. You're going to feel your abs on this one as well. Feel it stretch in the back of your legs, squeeze the glutes at the top. All right, grab that other backpack here. Right here, we're going to go up and down, up and down, working lats and shoulders here. Keep your core engaged. If you need to, you can alternate and do one at a time. Just keep those arms out to the side and pull. All right, so Maddie's backpack is actually heavier than Colin's, turns out. Come on, 10 more seconds. All right, now we're going to switch. I'm going to grab 2 books here. Good old Elk Grove High School yearbooks. Now, if you want to grab more books in each hand, that's fine. I'm just going to row and row and row. Squeezing those shoulder blades together in the back again. Ten more seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back to the top and do those same exercises again. So back to the flat back and pull and pull, pull. Okay, this is stressing me out. There we go. Pull, pull, squeeze, release, squeeze. Check out that back. Make sure you're pulling up and down, up, down, squeeze. And of course, don't forget to breathe. Come on, 5 seconds. All right, drop one down. This time I'll use Colin's backpack for this. We're going to go flat back and up, flat back and up. Don't forget to hinge at the waist here. Don't bend your knees. Three, two, one. All right, grab that other bag again. We're going out and up, out and up. Keep your core engaged. So that navel is to spine. Drive it up and down. Again, one at a time. 10 seconds. 2, 1. All right, grab those books again. In case you're wondering, I have Elk Grove High School 95 and 92 going on. Squeeze, bring it down. Like you're trying to reach those elbows together in the back. This time, your back's at 45 degrees. All right, almost through this set. We're going to do cardio for 45 seconds after we finish these. All right, here we go. We're going to do stance jacks for 45 seconds. Down and up. So we're continuing to use that back here. Abs on the way down. Back on the way up. Keep your head up. Again, if you need to modify and take it down a notch, just step and lift. You can pick up your pace. You can take your arms overhead if you want this cardio to be more intense and get way up into that anaerobic threshold. That means breathless. All right, recover. Grab water. Keep your feet moving. So we're going to work some lower body next. So you can use some heavier weights. I'm going to use 2 things. Got my backpack on, and since I'm not going on spring break, I'm going to put my suitcase to good use. I actually have some things in my suitcase to make it heavier, so you can adjust as needed. Just like you add weights on a barbell, just add some weight. Maybe throw some of your yearbooks in there, which might make it a little uneven sliding across. So maybe some dirty laundry would work. So my suitcase has a handle at the end, which is awesome. I'm going to go out and in, out and in. If you don't, you want to do that, you can just hold the weight. You can even do the squats without the extra resistance of the backpack and or the suitcase. Now check your form. Make sure you're sitting back into your heels, which means you should be able to wiggle your toes here. Breathe through it. 3, 2, 1. All right, lunging. Twist as you lunge. Twist. Watch your front knee. Make sure, I'm going to set this down, it's at 90 degrees as you come down and up. Range of motion is up to you. So if you want to come down here, that's fine. Or bring it down further. Just keep it safe. Almost there. Remember that twist if you want it. 10 seconds. All right, now we're going to do the other leg. I must look ridiculous right now, but that's okay. I'm getting a good workout, and that's all that matters. Where's my balance? There we go. 10 seconds. Last one. All right, we're gonna move our squat. So we're gonna go wide, narrow, wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Keep it low right here. Wide, narrow. 10 seconds. Hopefully you're feeling those legs working here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back to the top. Regular squat. Squat. All right, I'm feeling like I don't need the suitcase anymore. That's fine, I'm gonna let it go. Breathe. Weights in the heels, sit back as far as you can. Another way you can modify, once again, like the lunges, reduce that range of motion. Down, up, down, up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Come on, 10 seconds. All right, I'm gonna grab my weight back. So I'm feeling good. Right leg forward, left leg back. Twist, twist. You've got this. Lisa, this is for you. I love you. Even though it feels like maybe I'm torturing you, remember, you tuned in for this. And it's better than sitting upstairs on your couch. 5 seconds. All right, switch. Other side, watch your lunge. I know it's hard without mirrors, but find a way to take a look at your form. Make sure your feet are straight and not at an angle. Ten seconds. All right, let's move. Wide squat, together, over, together, over, together. Keep it low. All right, some other ideas for things you can use around the house for resistance. A bag of cat litter. I was gonna use mine, but mine's 40 pounds because that's all they had at the store the other day. So if you have one smaller, that might be more manageable, or maybe you need heavy weight. Dog food, great option. 3, 2, 1. All right, cardio. I'm gonna take this off. We're gonna jump side to side, 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 side. Again, you can do one leg at a time. You can take it super low right here. You decide. You can come really low, really high. Find power. You've got this. Get those arms up. Land lightly. 10 seconds. Come on, give it everything you have for 10. Now 5. Remember, you get a recovery right here. Grab your water. Whew. Don't stop dead in your tracks. Keep your feet moving. Step touch. Whew. My watch wants to know if I'm working out. Yes, yes I am. Okay. Woo. We're gonna do biceps next. So you have some options with your biceps. They are a larger muscle group, so you can go pretty heavy. So, kids backpack, or grab those books again. Either way, take a nice deep breath. Here we go. I'm gonna alternate. Just breathe. This is kicking my butt. I know you can't answer me, but maybe to yourself. It's kicking your butt. All right, now keep your core engaged here. It's easy to do stuff like this. And that takes the work out of the bicep. And that's not what we want. 10 seconds. All right, right here, one backpack. We're gonna bring it up, squat, push out and in. Up, squat, out and in. Up, out, and in. So you're still curling that weight towards you. Again, if it isn't feeling right, adjust. Lots of handles to choose from. Out, in, and up. Out, in, and up. So want those arms straight out, straight in, like you're serving a backpack. Normally I say platter, but right now it's a backpack. Still squatting with good form, weights in the heels, head and chest lifted. All right, grab a book here, or two, you decide. I'm going down to a concentration curl. Do not hit yourself in the face. Keep it low. Keep it low. Fan yourself while you're here. Keep that tricep tucked inside your inner thigh. Control. My legs are shaking. Woo. I can't see my timer, but I know it's close. I know it's close. 3, 2, 1. Stand up, other arm. Now, if you need to do this seated, go ahead. Grab a chair. Get that tricep tucked in. Don't cheat. Feeling it. Feeling it more in the legs. How much more time? 20 seconds. Come on. Now 15. All right, let's do some cardio. We're gonna shake it out here in those legs and just jump rope. Again, you can keep it here. You can take it here. You can do double jump. You can do knee tucks if you want. You decide. Come on, 10 seconds. And recover. Whew. Here's the thing. I did an extra cardio on that. We're going to go back and do them again. We were supposed to wait till the end, but, you know, it is what it is. All right. Take a nice deep breath. Grab that water. Grab your backpacks or whatever you're using for resistance here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Quads engaged. Bicep curl. I'll tell you what, we'll skip the cardio at the end of this 4-minute block. 4-ish minute block. Keep those elbows engaged in right around your rib cage, between your rib cage and your hip, depending on how long your torso is. All the way up, all the way down. Just doing as many as you can until you hear that bell ring. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now I know Colin's backpack smells, so I'm going to definitely hold it down here. Down, up, out, in, pull. Sit back, out, in, pull. Nice job. I think you're doing a nice job. I just know you are doing a nice job right now. 10 seconds. Come on. All right. Let's grab that book. Come down. I'm going to have this one change up a little just so we come up and out of that squat. So you're going to give me a tricep overhead. Tricep overhead. Make sure when you come back down, that tricep goes right back, bicep curl, drive up. Tuck it, lift it, push it. Weights in the heels. Switch sides. Tuck, lift, down. Tuck, lift. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, quick recovery here. Now we're going to work some legs and shoulders. So you're going to grab 2 books. So this first move, while we're waiting to get started, catch your breath and grab some water, is a curtsy. So your right foot is going to be forward. So I'm mirror imaging you. That back foot is just going to come back at an angle, about 1.5 feet. Weight is on your toe. So make sure that front foot is straight to the front of the room. And then you're going to sink down. Head and chest stay lifted. So you see my leg is back at an angle. As opposed to a lunge, that's right here. We just move it like a sundial right here. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder raise with that curtsy. Now these books might not feel like a lot right now, but I promise by the time we're done with these 2 blocks, you're going to feel it. I hope you're sweating as much as I am right now. Elbows are at a 90-degree angle here as you lift and lower. Lift and lower. All right, other side. Again, left foot forward. Just step that foot back about 1.5 feet. Same thing on this side. Keep your head and chest lifted. Keep that belly button under your heart. And keep breathing. Don't suck it in. Just keep it active. Hopefully you're starting to feel those shoulders matching up. You're going to go into a plie squat. That means your toes are out and your knees are out and your hips are forward. And you're going to upright row. So you're not back here like a regular squat. You're here. Shift those hips forward. Keep your heart, belly button under your heart. And up and down. Get those elbows up to your ear. Check your form again. Don't let those hips come back. All right, this next one is going to be really challenging. If you want, you can grab an extra book. This goes back to my Catholic school days, except we used Bibles, okay? Stay nice and tall. Lift that right leg as you pulse the shoulders. Keep them shoulder height. Breathe. And switch, other leg. Working on balance here, so if you need to tap that toe down in between, that's cool. But keep that body straight. We want to avoid leaning here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, back to that plie squat this time. Shoulder raise. Shoulder raise. Bring those hips forward. Again, how far you come down is up to you. My yearbooks are getting a little slippery here. Maybe during the cool down, I'll read some of the letters out of the yearbooks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to the top. Didn't screw that one up this time. Again, curtsy, shoulder raise. Ooh, should feel it this time around. Ten seconds here. All right, quick break as you switch to the other side. Foot is straight, leg goes back. Head and chest lifted again. Almost there. Come on, stay with it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Plie squat, upright row. Hips forward. There's another opportunity if you need to alternate, cut down on those reps. Don't forget, we've got cardio coming up. 10 seconds. All right. Palms up, lift. Lengthen that body to the ceiling. Arms up, shoulder height. Come on, don't let them fall. I know they're shaking. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, switch. Feel that outer thigh working. Body Body straight. Breathe through it. Lengthen as you lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last one. Then we've got cardio. Back to that plie squat. Shoulder raise. Alternate on this one. Don't drop that book. Can you go down just a little lower? All right, 45 seconds of cardio. We're going to do jack, jack, scissor, scissor. Remember, you can go faster, or you can take some intensity out, 1 foot at a time. You decide. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Grab some water. Keep moving. Whew. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of lower body work here. Now, one of the things I haven't used yet is my laundry detergent. Little sensitive skin, free and clear, because I am, of course, a delicate flower. So we're going to start. This one's real important for form. We want that front leg bent. We're going to load up that front leg. So you can go heavier with your weight if you want. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to come down into that leg and then lift my knee up. So your weight is in the same hand as that leg that's going back, not here. And you're twisting towards that leg. And you're going to feel your balance off a little bit here. And then you're going to twist. Come down and twist. And down and twist. In case you're wondering, laundry detergent is the most like an actual dumbbell. From my perspective. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left leg forward. Right leg comes back. Weight is in the right hand. Again, you can tap that toe back anytime you want. Just want to make sure all that weight goes into that front leg and up. Pull back. 10 seconds. All right, now right here, we're going to hold that. We're going to take it down and pivot. Now, if you want, you can take that weight here and pull it. Elbow into your hip or waistline. Pull, pull, pull. Dip that knee down and then come back to a plie squat. Down, pull, down, pull. All right, we're going to do alternating side lunge here. Side lunge, side lunge, side lunge, side lunge. Now, watch your feet. Make sure your knee stays behind your toes. Down and up, down and up. Lots of sweat pouring right now. Keep your head and chest lifted. All right, back to the top. Load up that right leg and twist. Load. No pun intended with the laundry detergent. Get it? Load. Laundry. Ooh, watch your balance, watch your balance. That's good. That means you're working. We have a point of contact off the floor, so it's challenging your core stability. Work through it. Or tap that toe down for a little bit of help. Really feel that front leg working now in the second round. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Down. 10 seconds. Last one. All right, here we go. Here. So this is without switching the weight from hand to hand. Just keep it all in the legs. Dip. You're going to feel this in your inner thighs, especially tomorrow or Saturday. Unless you don't know what day it is, if you're like me. I think it's Thursday. All right, alternating side lunge. I need to fix my mat. You keep going. There we go. Over. Over. We have cardio coming up after this. Keep those feet parallel. Head and chest lifted all the way through, so we don't want to be doing this. Okay? All right, cardio time. We're going to do some skaters. You're going to come down and jump. Again, you can slow it down. Take the jump out. Or make it bigger. Jump higher and further each time. Get those arms up. Floor to ceiling. Find power. Head and chest lifted. Four, 3, 2, recover. Grab water. Almost there. All right, so while we're recovering and your feet are moving and your heart rate is coming down, we're gonna work triceps next. Nice deep breaths. Nice deep breaths. So we're gonna alternate. Now again, you can use something different here if you want heavier weight. Triceps are a smaller muscle group, so you don't need to go super heavy. You're gonna feel it either way. I'm gonna start with my laundry detergent. But again, if you have another bag, or if you're lucky and you have weights in your house, by all means, go ahead and use those. We're going to keep our elbows close to our head, and we're just going to do an overhead press here. Press. Super simple. Nothing crazy. Breathing still. If your heart rate is still elevated, that's fine. You can walk around a little bit. So we're bending those elbows to about 90 degrees and then straightening them out. Stay strong through your core. All right, we're going to take this to a kettlebell swing here, but instead of taking it through the legs, you're going to give me a kickback and then overhead, just on the right side. So you can keep that handle in place. Kick back, overhead. Kick back, overhead. Keep that elbow high and tight on that kickback. Seconds, and then we'll switch to the other side. So hinge at the waist, lean forward, kick back. Double tricep here. All right, other side, same thing. Kick back, overhead. Feel those abs again, and the back as you lift. Kick back. Really focus on that extension, bend, and lift back up. All right, now you're going to grab your books again. Again, we don't have to be super heavy here. And you're going to pulse, pulse, pulse. Just push those books back. Relax your shoulders here. Keep them back behind you, so we don't want to swing them too far forward. Just keep that resistance back here. That's how you're going to really feel this pulsing, this micro movement to tone your arms. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hopefully you're starting to feel these right now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going back to the top again. Overhead press. There we go. So if you notice, because we're using an imperfect weight here, one side feels heavier than the other, because that's where all the weight is. Switch without opening the bottle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Make sure that cap is tight. All right. Kick back, overhead. Kick back, overhead. Keep those elbows close to your head. Don't let them fly out here. Keep them here. Almost time to switch. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch left side. Kick back, overhead. Kick back. grab those books again and pulse, pulse, pulse. All right, after this, we're doing some more cardio. Breathe. Stand up nice and tall. Woo. Starting to feel it now. Keep them back here. Don't get lazy. Pulse, pulse. Stand up nice and tall. All right, 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna keep moving here. You're gonna give me big knees and back. Big knees and back. Big knees. Like you're jumping through big truck tires. Forward and back. Oh, don't get lazy. Come on, get up, 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 up. 10 seconds. 2 and 1. All right, my timer stopped working, but that doesn't mean we are. Grab a quick recovery. Whew. We're going to finish with some quick core work, and then you're done. So I'm going to go back to my backpack. Again, if you want to go lighter, use that laundry detergent. I hope you can see this. We're going to twist, center, twist, center, twist, center. Leaning back, working those obliques. You can do it without the weight too if you want. I don't know what she has in here, but it's rattling. 2 more each side. Last one. All right, now you're going to take that here. Ooh, this is going to be fun. You're going to extend out and in, out and in. Probably should have checked the weight, so maybe hold it here. Breathe through it. Keep that core engaged. Three, 2, 1. All right, breathe back here. You're going to take it down to the mat here. Switch forward. And you're going to drop the heels down and lift up. You're going to feel this in the lower abs and up. Hold on to those straps so that weight stays steady. And if you can extend your legs out, assuming you don't have a suitcase in the way, this is getting ridiculous. You can do it with a straight leg down. So knees up, extend out and down. Extend out and down. Watch that head doesn't lift up, or just keep it here. That's pretty challenging, as it turns out. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. Now we're going to hold on to the backpack overhead. So this way so the straps don't hit us. You're going to bring it overhead, up, twist, twist. And you can do this with the legs straight too. Overhead, lift. Do not use momentum to get that body up. So you don't want to hurl your weight. You want to control one vertebrae at a time. Lift, twist, twist, and back. Lift, twist, twist, and back. Lift, twist, and back. Two more. Last one. All right, last one here. Backpack on. And we're gonna plank with the backpack. So if you have a toddler in your house, you could throw them on your back too. Tuck right, tuck left, tuck right. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. If you need to modify, you could bring your knees down, or you can do this in low plank. And just tap, tap. Whatever works for you. Now, if I go off, my backpack's going to slip too, so that's one way to know that your back is nice and flat. Pull that navel to spine. Don't sink here, and we don't want you here. Nice straight line, head to heel. Two more each side, and hold plank. Hold plank. Woo, 4, 3, 2. You made it. Okay. Time to stretch it out. Move my backpacks out of the way. So we're going to stand up for our stretch. You're going to take your right leg back behind you for a quad stretch and lift up. Breathe. You're going to take that leg and cross it in front of you and sit back. And bring it up. Step over into that side lunge. Feet are parallel. And then we're going to turn into a low runner's lunge. Push that back heel down. Open to the front. Twist. Bring it down. Twist. And center. Bring it up. Tuck your hips, sink it down. Open up your chest. And bring it up. Bring it to center. Quad stretch. Cross that leg over. Sit back. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, not only during your workouts, but after, before and after, as a matter of fact. Step it up and over. And turn. Open it to the front. And to the back. Bring it center. Rise up. Tuck. Feel this in your hip flexor. Open up your chest again. Bring it up to center. Reach. And reach. Step together, right arm across your body. Now some other ideas. You could do some bench presses with the heavier suitcase or the books. So much you can do with the things laying around your house. And exhale down. Give me one more big inhale up. And exhale down. Touch your toes. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs. And roll it up. And inhale. And exhale. Great job today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I will be posting more videos. If you want to find me on Spotify for some of my playlists, I have a lot of cycle playlists on there, but just tons of good music if you need something to listen to just to pass the time or for your workouts. I will try and post some more workout-specific ones for you to take a look at. My name is Michelle, S-T-I-E-N, and you can find lots of good stuff there. Again, thank you so much. I hope you're hanging in there and getting your workouts in no matter how you need to do it and get it done. Until next time.